Hey everyone, welcome to the patch.
Hey.
I'm back.
You are.
Gus,
Gus.
Ashley, Ryan, Gus.
It hasn't been the same without you, Gus.
I was sitting over there the whole time.
It's true. He wasn't
the
far.
dark.
Oh no, we know that, but it still wasn't the same.
Yeah, so it was good to get a little refresher, but
break.
now I'm back to rule.
You
with an iron
recharge your
fist.
batteries, ready for a podcast?
Yes, ready for a whole hour of the patch.
to rule the hourglass.
Yes. Hey. Did you see that video that came out the other day of the bandits in DayZ who kidnap a couple of guys and try to make them fight each other?
What?
This group of bandits with guns come across this group of 3 survivors, and they've all got like axes. And 2 of the survivors have yellow jackets. So they make the guys put all their axes down, and they make the guys in yellow jackets sit across from each other. And they tell them, "All right, get up and fight each other." And one of them doesn't want to fight, so he like starts trying to run away. So they kill him, and they're like, "All right, he's dead. You're yellow jacket guy now. So you're the only guy who can have a yellow jacket. You can't have 2 people in your group with yellow jackets."
Oh my god.
It's really, really weird.
That's weird.
And they're like, "Congratulations, you win. What do you want? You can have a bag of rice, bandages, or something else." And the guy's like, "I'll take the bag of rice." He's all right. Here you go, bag of rice. Good choice. Good choice. It's super bizarre.
It's really a Mad Max world on those servers. It seems like it. People band together, and I'm sure Adam is actually one of them. I think he used to do that a lot back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's moved over to the new platform.
Yeah, one of the most interesting things about DayZ is exactly those kinds of things. Just the weird stories. Like everyone who's played has a DayZ story. About like what crazy way they died or how they did this thing and there was an invisible helicopter or just crazy stuff. And everyone has a story. Everyone.
It does seem like he's added a lot of interesting things that lend more towards that human interaction part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can handcuff people, they can put up their hands, you can hold them hostage, things like that. And that seems to be where the main story of DayZ is. The zombies are just kind of an ancillary thing that's a constant
It's like a backdrop.
threat. Yeah.
One of my favorite videos that came out of that when the DayZ Alpha first came out is like this guy standing outside of a town. He sees another survivor walking towards him, and he puts up his hand to like high five this guy walking at him. The guy walking at him comes up to him, looks at him, and just goes. And then guy flips him off, walks around him, and keeps going down the road. And the guy's just standing there with his hand still up, like.
Well, it's better than getting shot, which is what generally happens.
Better than getting shot.
Or an axe to the face.
Yeah. Over the break, over the holidays, I don't remember who, I think it was my brother-in-law recommended to me that I play this game on Steam called Papers, Please. And I've been fucking obsessed with it.
I saw you tweeting about it.
So basically the premise of the game is you are a passport control agent there's the game. You're a passport control agent at a border for like an Eastern Bloc country during the Cold War. And people come and you have to inspect their documents, determine if they're valid or not, and then either let them into the country or deny them entrance, and you can detain them. So there's like a rule book, and you have to like, this is a mod or something.
There's like the Team Fortress
Yeah, this is a mod. That's not actually what it
Don't
looks
let the
like.
pyro in.
But yeah, I can play it forever.
No, I haven't played it myself, but I hear that it brings out your dark side.
Yes, I thought, oh, this will be fun. No, like you start to like, I don't know, you go to a weird place. It makes me think of like that prisoners and guards psychology experiment where it's like they lock people up and they tell some you're a guard, some you're a prisoner.
I mean, is there incentive to deny people, or do you just feel like it?
Well, you can deny them if you feel like it, but you definitely need to deny some people if they have expired paperwork or forged paperwork or they don't have all their paperwork in order. Because if you let them in, then you get fined if you let them into the country illegally or improperly.
So it's a game for people who love paperwork.
Yes, and rules and following
and
the rules.
It's bureaucracy, the game.
Like it's funny you can joke about it, but it's actually one of the it's nominated for in the Independent Games Festival it's nominated for a ton of awards. It's really, really good.
There's no one in any game ever just walks anywhere. It doesn't matter. You're always hightailing it.
Why
somewhere.
do they even bother having that, I wonder? I mean, I understand. Here's the thing that does always bother me about walking. A lot of these games include walking. Or, I mean, specifically, I play a lot of the PC games. And anytime you have an NPC, you have to follow your walk speed, which you have for no other reason than I can figure is to follow NPCs, is different from theirs.
Yeah.
That is weird to me that your speed never seems to be the same as NPC speed.
Yeah.
Maybe they want to make sure you don't lose the NPC. Like, if the
You can
NPC
catch up.
gets far enough away from you, then
Run.
you can't catch up.
Then you could just run. Just run. You've got the run button. He doesn't.
What if in like a game like World of Warcraft where there is no run button, you just have a set walk speed? you lose him. And it's like, you will always be that far apart.
All right. I mean, I can see that maybe. Well, why don't they just put a little rubber band on it?
You're right. As they get further away, they should
Yeah.
walk slower. Then as you get closer,
Yeah.
they should get up to your speed.
Don't make me sit there and run circles around the guy
Yeah.
just to get where we're going.
You're right. That's a really good idea. Thanks, Ryan.
You're welcome, game developers.
Game developers, yeah, Ryan and I will take a cut of that technology. We just patented
33%.
33% of your rubber band NPC technology.
Hey.
Bye.